Yeah, tragic collision around 11:40 a.m. At Marion and Campbell Roads in East Abbotsford. Rural area, predominantly flat, 70-kilometer posted speed zone, and we end up with a collision between a Chev Lumina and a Mazda 3, apparently in the intersection of Marion and Campbell. Two occupants in each of the vehicles. The Chev Lumina actually gets spun and ends up in a water-filled ditch. Fortunately, it was wheels down, and first responders, including APD, Abbotsford Fire Rescue, and BC Ambulance, were able to extricate the two women from that vehicle. Unfortunately, the Mazda 3 was impacted on the passenger side door, and a female senior that was in that location was pronounced dead at scene. Her male companion, the driver, was transported to hospital. In fact, all of the parties that were involved that were injured were transported to hospital, two of them by air ambulance.
Oh. Is it a four-way stop there? I don't quite recall. So
no, there's a controlled intersection with with two stop signs. It's not a four-way stop.
Okay. Do police know what happened?
Well, we have our collision reconstructionists out there along with our patrol officers and some members from our traffic unit. We're trying to piece that together, but given the impact and the spinning of the vehicles, both of the vehicles essentially ended up in positions that we assume are quite different from the point of collision. So it'll take some time for us to work out those details. At this point in time, we're focusing on the well-being of the three injured parties. Well, unfortunately, we don't know that definitively for this investigation, but we have historically attended far too many collisions out that way where speed was a factor. Unfortunately, with good sight lines, people often assume, and many of the people that use those roadways are not necessarily residents out there, but they're commuters that are trying to find sort of back routes between Chilliwack and Abbotsford. So we don't know at this point the speeds, but what we can say definitively is at least one of those intersections would have been controlled by a stop sign, and it would be fair to assume that one of the vehicles may have missed that stop sign. We'll determine whether speed was a factor, but again, historically we do attend a lot of collisions out that way where speed is a factor.